Hey everyone, Kerry Knoll here, and thanks so much for joining me for day number 10 of my SaaS journey to a $1 million valuation. Today we're going to talk about generating reviews. So with that being said, let me hop on over and share my screen with you. All right, so again, this is a SaaS journey to $1 million valuation. Follow my journey and look over my shoulder live each day as I start a brand new SaaS business from scratch. So day number 10, generating reviews. Why should you get reviews? How do you get reviews? What should you do with the reviews? And what I'm planning to do with the Marketing Engines AI to generate reviews. So first and foremost, why should you get reviews? Simply because reviews can affect your company's reputation. Reviews can affect the public's perception of your products or services. Reviews can improve customer trust and loyalty. Reviews can encourage past customers to interact with your brand. Reviews can improve customer service. Reviews can help you gather feedback and make improvements to your products or services. And finally, reviews can drive growth in the form of referrals. So how do you get reviews? To get reviews, you start just by asking customers. Create a process for asking for reviews, automate the ask process. You can target satisfied customers. You can personalize the ask itself. You can explain why reviews are important if need be. Make writing a review as simple as possible. Provide a template or examples for the reviews you're trying to gather. And then maybe even perhaps offer them an incentive. And finally, ask for reviews at the right time. And follow up on your initial ask request, right? So these are all the ways that can help you get those reviews you're so desperately seeking. Okay, what should you do with the reviews once you actually gather those reviews or get some of those things? You should use the testimonials and user reviews in your website content. Embed reviews in your product pages. Use product reviews to push traffic via social media. Use customer feedback to promote your new products or services if applicable. Use customer feedback to improve products or services, like I previously mentioned. Use reviews and testimonials in newsletters and emails. Use reviews as a case study or multiple case studies if it's applicable again. So what I'm doing with Marketing Engines AI to actually generate reviews. So here's my thoughts on what I'm going to be doing moving forward. And we'll probably go deeper into this as things pan out. So I'm probably going to be starting a beta program for Marketing Engines AI, right? And inside that beta program, I'm probably only going to invite a handful of people who want to use it and actually provide feedback on those conditions, right? So the promise will be to use it, provide feedback, and then if you think it's actually really, really good, provide a review or testimonial. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to initially ask users for their honest opinions and then formulate the first round of reviews from those opinions of those first beta users. Then after the beta program, right, I'm going to implement one of the engines I already have created for the Marketing Engines AI program, and that is the Reputation Review Engine, which has a process for asking for reviews, automates the ask process, makes writing a review pretty much as simple as possible. It will provide a template or examples for the reviews we'll be seeking, and then we will maybe or maybe not offer an incentive, but the Reputation Review Engine does have the capabilities of adding that to it. And then ask for the reviews at the right time. Of course, that's what it's going to be done with it, right? It's going to end up basically picking the right time frame after X amount of days that a person actually uses the different product or service, in this case, Marketing Engines AI, and follows up on the initial ask request through emails and or text messages to prompt folks to leave the review. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be implementing after I start the beta program. But initially, the initial outreach for the beta program will be for anyone that I either contact through warm outreach, or if you are out there watching, listening, and you want to be one of those folks, please feel free to message me through email and or direct messaging. Send me a comment through here, etc., and I will do my best to get back to you in a timely manner, and then we can proceed with whether or not you're a good fit for the beta program, right? And so, again, if this is something you're really interested in doing, you want to get involved with it, I highly suggest you send me a message as soon as possible, and then I will get in touch with you, and hopefully you'll be able to lock up one of those initial spots. It'll probably be a total of 5 to maybe 10, but it'll probably stay around the 5 mark. So again, it's a very, very limited opportunity. If you want in on this, let me know. All right. Going forward. So this SaaS journey to $1 million valuation, we have covered. Day number 1 was about getting started. If you haven't watched that, please do so. Day number 2 talked about the UVP, unique value proposition and tagline, how I've come up with it and how you can too. Day number 3, business naming and picking a domain name. Day number 4 was logo design and colors or color scheme. Day number 5 was having a wait list to build up some hype and FOMO, plus adding a survey to get some information about the folks who are interested in what you have to offer. Day number 6 is all about the sales copy that is there now and how I can improve upon it, the frameworks I'm using, etc. Day number 7 was about objection handling, what's there, what I have to add to it still, and why it works well. Day number 8 was all about the affiliate program, setting one up and how to attract affiliates and what I'm going to be doing. Day number 9, we talked about content marketing in both short form and long form between making videos and or written posts on different platforms. Day number 10 today has been about generating reviews and how to do that, why they're important, what you can do with them. Day number 11 tomorrow is likely going to be about generating leads. It may change, but that's initially what I have in mind. Day 12 will be more about warm outreach. Day 13 will probably cover cold outreach. Day 14, I'm thinking about covering paid ads. Day 15, we'll probably talk about customer referrals. Day 16, we might talk about irresistible offers and finalizing the offer at hand for Marketing Engines AI. Day 17, we'll talk about guarantees. Day number 18 right now, the idea here is to go in depth about what the appointment booking engine is, how it works, etc. If you're not familiar with these engines and what they can all do. Day number 19, the AI birthday celebration engine. Day 20, the AI lead alert engine. Day 21, the AI local sales funnel website engine. And then moving on, day number 22, it will be about the AI customer referral engine. Day number 23, the AI reputation review engine, which I just mentioned today. Day number 24 will be the AI cold email engine. Day 25 is still to be determined or announced, and that kind of ends things for us up to the point of the initial launch date I've chosen of 2/24/24. However, I will let you know, you are the first to know that most likely we will not hit that launch date. We will be pushing it back to what exact date, I'm not quite sure yet. My initial thought was to push it back to April 24, 2024. However, I may even push it back further, all depending on where I'm at with everything I want to have ready for this, specifically getting this in the hands of beta users who are interested in actually helping me out with debugging problems, figuring out what's working, what's not, making improvements to what's there, all those things that I want to have 100% done before we actually launch this thing. So that has entered the time frame and thus pushing back the overall launch likely. So this is why we're doing this as well, because there are going to be adjustments that need to be made on the fly, just like this in real time. It's never as smooth as you think it's going to be. It's never as easy as you think it's going to be. Plus, you start thinking about other things as you're moving forward in this journey, right? So all of a sudden, what you thought you were going to do completely changes once you get to a certain point, or you realize, hey, I need more time. I need to make sure I have things dialed in, etc. So this is kind of, I think, what happens when other businesses launch software and or whatever it is, product or service, right? Because they come to the same conclusions. That's why sometimes you'll see launch dates either really far out initially because they've done it before and they kind of realize they need more time than they anticipated initially. And so they have that experience. And since this is kind of my first real dive into launching something of this magnitude, this has become my first round of the learning phase, right? So therefore, probably picking 224.24 was a bit premature. So we'll end up likely going way further out, likely at least another 60 days beyond, and probably even further. We'll see. But that just means there's going to be way more opportunity for you to still kind of follow along, catch up, etc. And because of that, let me jump forward to, okay, so day 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, all the way through. I think I've kind of pre-programmed this out now to be a bunch of extra dates available leading all the way up to potentially a launch of 424.24, but we'll probably go further than that, like I said. So the Start Your Own SaaS, if you are interested with a white label product, as awesome as High Level is, if you're interested in doing that, you can head on over to marketingengesai.com/SaaS-pro-trial. I'm going to throw that URL in the comments. Hopefully it'll pop up on your end. Let me grab that for you. And like I said, if you are interested, we have so much to go through still. We have so much more work to do and talk about and get ready. So you're not even close to being behind. We literally are 10 days into this, talking about things. We can go back and revisit specifically. You have lots of time to do so. So if you are interested in following along on this journey, you haven't really been notified when we're going live, what we're going to be talking about, etc., you can hop on over on the wait list, which you can see scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I'm also putting that into the comments as well. So you should be able to grab that link or click on it from there and go to marketingengesai.com and opt into the wait list. And hopefully I will start getting more of that finished for us as well and to keep you up to date with what's going on. Again, in the meantime, if you are interested in starting your own white label SaaS through High Level, you can go to the link you see on the screen or also that you find in the comments. All right, so there you have it. That is what's happening. This is what's going down. And like I said, we will likely be pushing out the launch date based on some of the stuff that I have been thinking through. So with that being said, I do appreciate you, as always, showing up to each and every one of these lives. If you have been, I don't really know who's out there watching, but I do see that there are a few folks joining us from time to time. And again, that's awesome. So thank you so much for that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow at high noon Pacific Standard Time for another thrilling edition of my journey to a $1 million valuation, my SaaS journey. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.